Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Sheltered 2, where last time we tried to make ourselves a walk-in fridge, a nice cold room where we could keep our food and it would stay fresh for longer. But what we actually ended up making was the warmest room in the entire bunker. Good job everybody, well done. So yes, that plan did not go entirely as expected. So if we take a look up here, we can see that the top floor is 3 degrees C, this bit here is 3.1 degrees C, and the cold room is a positively toasty 4.4 degrees C, which is not very good really, is it? Because this is supposed to be cold. I mean, everyone is gathering down here. I assume they're coming here because, it's the warmest place they can find. They've come down here to the cold room to get warm, which is a bit of a nonsense, isn't it? So we need to look at that at some point today. I think as well as attempting to grow some more food to put in here, I think we do need to cool that room down. And it probably would not do any harm to take a quick look at how we can heat up these bits. So can we put heaters in? I mean, how much space do they cover? How warm are these rooms going to get if we put little heaters in? I do not know. So we're going to have a look at that as well, I think. So first things first, what do we need to do to cool this room down? I think we had a look last time, didn't we? There was a fan, I think. So Betty, here we go. Betty, you go and have a look at crafting a fan, please. And I think we did some stuff, didn't we? But we didn't get kind of all the parts. So what did we need? Remind me. So we've got the metal. Ah, yes, we made a motor, didn't we? We made a motor, but now we are short on wiring. We have no wiring at all of any kind, and we need a bit more plastic. Okay, so it does look like we need some people to go out and do a bit of scavenging. Okay, how are people looking? I mean, Betty is looking pretty good. Betty could go out for a bit of a wander, so that could be quite handy. Okay, hang on a second, hang on. How's Bernard looking? Bernard is also looking pretty good to go on a bit of a wander about the place. Do you know what? Let's get that done, shall we? What time is it? 6:37 in the morning. A lovely time to go wandering around the waste. So, let's get them going on an expedition. Let's get, no, not William. He can't go quite yet. So, Betty and Bernard. And this is good because they get extra XP because they like each other. Husband and wife duo going out and doing all the stuff. So, okay, there we go. Right, so Bernard, let's give you the, hang on a minute. Can we just filter it on, weapons? There we go, that makes life easier. So you can have that. Betty, can you equip that? No, you cannot, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. Right, so we could do with finding some sort of firearm. I think Betty can use firearms more than she can use melee weapons. But okie dokes, that's all we've got for now. That's absolutely fine. And, right, so party storage. Let's not send them out with anything. Normally we send them out with a med kit, but they can't they can't bring back everything if we send them out with loads of stuff. So I think for now, that will do. Bernard, you go out with a knuckle duster, and that's kind of all we've got. Rations, we'll do that automatically. So I think what we'll do is, there's a farm over there. So I think we shall head over there to that farm. We'll start by at the caravan thing, just because that might be handy. So we'll go there, pick up some stuff, and then then head over there. And then, if we go here, that might give us visibility of what is sort of over here in these kind of mysterious mists. And then I think what we'll do is we'll walk back to there, and then walk back to there. And then that gives us a bit of visibility over here as well. Because we don't really know what's going on around us very much. Kind of, we've got this bit sorted, but everything else we're a little bit kind of hazy on. So I think that's going to be very good. So okie doke, there we go. They're going to take some food. It's going to take 16.5 hours. So they will be back by the end of the day, I think. Hang on, 12. Yeah, they'll be back by about, 10 o'clock-ish at night, I think, possibly. I just had to do some numbers in my head, everybody, so that's probably entirely incorrect. Okay, so whilst they're sort of out and about picking stuff up, William, what's your loyalty like? 45 out of 100. Okay, so can we go and do some repairing of things? Do we need to go and repair some stuff? Does anything need fixing? No, that's got quite good integrity. Do you know what, actually? There is a little bit of sort of rubbish about the place. William, you go and do some cleaning. And it looks like Barbara is having a bit of a rest. It does also look like the bed does need a little bit of repairs. Oh my goodness me, 5 out of 28. Barbara, hang on a second, hang on. Barbara, can we interrupt this? Can we tell you to stop doing that? Yes, there we go. Right, Barbara, can you please repair this? And then you can go back to sleep, Barbara. Yeah, she's a little bit grumpy that we just woke her up. Sorry, Barbara. But if you don't do this, the bed is literally going to fall apart whilst you're in it. It's just going to collapse. Oh, some of our plants are ready to harvest. Oh, this is a joyous day. Oh, and there's a trader. Hello, trading person. Who are you? It's Joanne. A trader has arrived. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Right. I'm very sorry, Barbara, but you might have to go and do some chatting to the trader. Actually, hang on. Where are the stats? Stats. So, right, charisma of 3, and William has a charisma of 1. I think maybe we will get Barbara to go and talk to the trader. Here we go. Trader's items. Oh, they've got so much good stuff. They have so much lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, I mean plastic. We do need some plastic. So can we take a bit of that? That's a value of 9. Okay. And then we do need, I do quite like these. We could take some laptops and stuff, because then we can get electrical components out of them, like wires and such like. Unless they have wires right now. No, they don't. We did need some wool, I think. I can't quite recall why. Was it to make a proper bed? It might have been to make a proper bed. So we'll take a bit of that. Nails, trade value 1.5. Do you know what? We'll take some nails. That's absolutely fine. Right, they're quite hard to come by, I think. A valve. We'll take a valve. And then perhaps a broken radio as well. Trade value of 22.5. Oh my word. Right, hang on. We need to give them some stuff, don't we? Trade value. Yeah, fat is not really worth anything anymore. We can't just do a roaring business in animal fat, unfortunately. What can we give them? I mean, we are going to go through our food, but it is the most expensive thing I think that we've got that we can give them. How about... We've got one lot of shotgun ammo. That's just taking up space right now. We haven't got a shotgun. I'm sure if we find a shotgun, it might come with some sort of shooty bullet shell thing. So we'll give you that. That's fine. So that's, hang on, trade value of 12. That's very good. Okay, yeah, you're welcome to that. Okay, what's that? Travel rations? No, we want to kind of keep those, I think. Transistors, we want to keep those. Yellow jasmine is a crafting ingredient. I mean, what do we want to get rid of? We don't really want to get rid of anything. What's that? Coal. Okay, trade value of 10. Okay, have that. Look at that. 22.5. And we need half. We need half of a thing. Beginner logic. Ooh. Hang on, do we need to get somebody to go and read that? That might be quite good. The logic book grants an intelligence experience to anyone with an intelligence level of 1 to 5. Has a 90% reduced effect when used outside of the levels. Okay. So yeah, an intelligence of 1 to 5. Maybe we could get Barbara to go and read that, and she can get a big old boost. Okay, hang on. What about that? Antibiotics we want to keep. Antidepressants possibly want to keep. Antiemetics we'll keep. What's that? Anti-radiation tablets. Do you know what? If we give you one of those, 42 trade value. Okay, so we now have a little bit of play here, so we can choose some extra stuff. I think. What's that? Glass. That could be useful. It's not too expensive. 7.5. That's wooden broken toys. Really, I do want to get the electrical stuff. What if we give them 2 lots of anti-radiation tablets, which is probably a terrible idea to give them away, but there we go. So 62. So we've got a little bit of extra value. So what shall we get? I think we've got some of those, haven't we? We've got 2 of those. Sand. Did we not need sand? Hang on, did we not need sand to do some crafting of some description? Trade value 15, trade value 7.5. Why are they different? Oh, there's like a quality at the bottom. Weight 12, 24, weight 12. I'm a bit confused as to what's going on there. Is that 2? Oh, that's 2 lots. Does that come as a job lot? Ah, right, okay, we can't have that. Can we have that sand? Okay, so that brings us up to 60. And then, is there anything that's worth 2? Is there anything at all that's worth 2 of your monies? Even the nails are worth 3. It's not really worth it, is it? The rope is 15. There's a microwave. Yeah, I think we might just have to let them off. Oh, hang on. A paint can. We could pick up a paint can. That might be worth doing. I think that's going to be about it. Pick up a paint can. Do you know what? Let's have another paint can. Okay, let's not have that one. Okay, let's have the rubbish paint can. And we can we have that? No, it takes us ever so slightly over. Do you know what? Let's not have the paint can. Let's just have a rusty frying pan. Let's treat ourselves. Okay, right, so 100% chance of success with this. So I think that's pretty good. So, okay, we will do that. Thank you very much. That's all very good. Right, so, right, he's still doing the tidying up. That's all good. Okay, Barbara, do you want to go up here and do some harvesting of these broccoli plants? This is very exciting. Okay, Barbara, you go up there. In fact, no, hang on. No, Barbara, belay that order. Doing all the sort of plant stuff was William's job, wasn't it? That was William's task. So, yeah, we'll leave him to do that. You go back to sleep. You are a little bit weary, actually. So there we go. And one thing we are going to do, somebody suggested this in the comments. Hang on a second. We want them to eat when it gets to 75% of their need to actually eat some food. Because that means that they're more likely to be clean because they're going to go and have a wash when it gets to 50% of their need to have a shower, and they're going to eat when they get to 75% of their need to actually go and have some food. So they're more likely to be clean when they then have some food, which means they're less likely to get food poisoning. So there we go. I think that will do the job for now. Everything else sort of looks fine. I mean, maybe... Hang on, how is the water doing? We've got 90 water right now. However, I have been advised by a very, very reputable source. I think they've got a bunker somewhere else in another part of the world. But I have been advised to maybe just get some more water storage stuff. Because right now in spring, it's fine. It rains a bit and we get lots of water. In the summer, it's not quite so soggy outside. So we could do with maybe just getting a little bit more water storage. That would not be a bad thing. Okay, however, first things first, let's let Barbara have a sleep because she was very, very tired. So there we go. William is doing the tidying up. A lot of tidying up going on over there, William. Good grief. Wow. Okay, he's doing an awful lot of tidying over here. That's all he is doing. How dirty is it over here? What has been going on? Okay. William's done 12 bajillion bits of cleaning, and yes, we've leveled up there, so we're going to perform cleaning jobs a bit quicker, which is all very good, and we can go and see our people. Right, they've made it over to the little caravan thing, so what can we get out of here? Do you know what? We'll take all of that for now. That's fine, then we'll leave stuff behind if we find something exciting at the farm, but yeah, that'll do for the moment. Right, so you folks carry on, and William here is just, he's just furiously cleaning. Wow. Okay, over here is an absolute sty. Apparently, when we use the workbench, we make an awful lot of mess with it. And he's still going, oh my word. Right, Barbara. Okay, Barbara, what do we need to make water storage? So, what's that? A small water butt can hold 50 units of water. Do we have a tier 2 equivalent? Yes, we do. 50 units of water. Okay, so that's metal and rubber, which we do have. We are lacking a very important item. And here we go, everybody. I think this might be the first time we've said this in our Sheltered 2 run. We are lacking some duct tape. Awoo! Because, yes, we have none of that. We have no duct tape. Awoo! At all. Okay, can we craft that? Can we make duct tape? We need nylon and we need glue. Can we make glue? We need bone and water. Okay. We're going to make glue out of bones. Is that how you actually make glue? I genuinely don't know. Okay, you go and do that. And then, can we queue that up? No, we can't. Okay, so you go and make 2 lots of glue. That's going to be really, really handy. So you go and do that. And yes, we've completed a faction goal, which is all very exciting. So where was that? Something to do with cleaning. Is it further down? Oh, it's down here. There we go. So items of rubbish cleaned, 53 out of 200 now. Okay, fine. We're going to be a while getting toward that, but okie doke. Right, so, I mean, look at this. Poor William. William's like, hooray, I've done a really good job of tidying this up. Then Barbara comes over and makes some more mess. He's there going, no, Barbara, please stop. Okay, right, so now we've got that. Now we can make 2 lots of duct tape. A woo. Right, so do that. That's all very exciting. What's that? We can turn the glass, into sand. Oh. No, hang on. No. Don't turn the glass into sand, Penge. It's the other way around. That's not how it works, Penge. You make the glass from the sand. That's how all that works. It's fine. There we go. Right. So now make 2 lots of the duct tape. A woo. Right. Do this quickly. Come on, folks. Do this quickly. There we go. Oh, hang on. Awaiting an encounter. That can't be a good thing, can it? Parties encountered members of a faction and he's awaiting orders. Oh. Okay. This is the first time we've happened across anybody else in the waste. Oh no. Oh no, these people have... They've got a skull on their flag. That can never be a good thing. That can't be a good thing, can it? They look a little bit kind of killy and piratey. Okay, let us deal with this. Encounter in grass with Los Muertos. Okay. Oh, he's got a creepy skull face. Halt. Why have you wandered into our territory? Actually, it doesn't matter. I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. This is Los Muertos territory. We're armed to the teeth, and if you're looking for hostility, you found it. Oh, why can't we just happen across some lovely people? The lovely people who like farming and hugs. Why does it have to be scary skull-face people? Okay, so, we can say one thing. So, who are you? Okay, Los Muertos is comprised of mostly ex-military personnel. We used to be part of the New Order's forces, but we couldn't continue working for that regime. Our commander, Gabriela Montero, led the uprising which convinced us to leave. Okay, so who are you? And work together. I'm going to try it because Betty is very persuasive. So let's just see. I mean, yeah, she's quite charismatic. Look at that. Is that charisma of 5? That's pretty good. So, Betty, work your charms. Got the hat on, you've got the glasses. Come on. Would you like to work together? We could be friends here. We haven't met with your group before. Working together could be beneficial to both of us, but you will need to prove yourself to our leader. Contact her via radio and say you met us. Okie dokie. Right, so, and who are you? Work together or walk? Okay. I kind of feel like we don't want to go into their territory until we've had a chat with the leader person. So, okay, we'll just do walk. Are we being sent away? Right, hang on a second. Hang on. Pause time for a second. Do we need to go and deal with their expedition thing now? Yeah, I mean, do we go there? I don't know if we go there now. Do we go to their farm and do a bit of raiding or not? That might annoy them. It says difficulty level 1. But then we do need the resources. We really, really need some resources. Do you know what? It'll be fine. We'll just go. It's a rundown farm. We'll pick up some wood. It's all lovely. So, okay, right. Let's just let's see what happens with that. And hang on, Barbara. No, you're not done either. Barbara, more water storage, please. Apart from that's the wrong thing. Tier 2, water storage. We could make 2 of these, but that would use up all of our metal, which would be bad. So let's not do that right now. So, oh, hang on. Hang on, Barbara. Barbara, how do we get you to read that book? There's a book, isn't there? And it will help you get some more intelligence experience. And if you get that, that means you're better at crafting. And you make more durable and better things. The thing is, I don't quite know how to do this. Open storage. Right, there we go. So, beginner logic. No, don't discard it. How do we read this? I'm not entirely sure how do we make Barbara go and read that book? Because that would be handy. I mean, does it need to go on a bookshelf? Is that what we have to do? I mean, it's just sort of sitting there right now. We right click and it says discard single. Maybe it needs to be on a bookshelf before she can read it. Because of course you could never read a book that's not on a bookshelf. I don't know. I am not entirely sure how we go about dealing with that. Right. I mean, it would be really good. It would be really, really good if she could read that. But I don't think... unless we right click. Do we click on you like that? Okay, hang on. How can we tell you to... Can we tell you to do that at all? I don't think we can. I'm not entirely sure. Do you know what? It's fine. Let's just craft this thing here and we'll get that done. Right, so that can come straight down here. So we'll just pop that there. That's all very exciting. Right, so Barbara, here you go. You go and do that. And our people are going to arrive at their next destination. Please don't get killed. Please don't get killed. Please don't get killed. Right, they are rummaging through the other the people's territory, which is probably not good. There we go. 40 intelligence XP. It's all very exciting. What can we do with that? Hang on. Stats. She needs 120 more XP to go up to intelligence 6. That's got to be a good thing. We can get that done. Just make loads more stuff. Right, okay, so let's just get this sorted. In fact, is there anything we can do to repair anything? Do we need to fix anything? Not that. That could do with a little bit of repair. Go and fix that. And I think William has finally, at long last, finished cleaning up. I think, where's he going? You look a bit tired, my good sir. You go and have a lie down on the incredibly comfortable bed. Absolutely. You've earned yourself a bit of rest from all your cleanings. There you go. Have a nice sleep. And our party have nearly finished searching the location. Please have loads of good stuff. Wires. We need wires. Okay, right. So we've sort of searched their territory, even though they probably didn't want us to. But there we go. Right. Wires. We need wires. Okay. Anything with wires. So 2 laptops. We'll take that. They could be handy. Right. Wool. We want that because we could use that to make proper beds. Bone. We can use that to make glue. Raw honey. Okay. Right. A broken games console. That's going to be handy. Ooh, 2 of those. They're not even that heavy. They're not that heavy. Right, okay, so we'll take some plastic. We will take some rubber, because it looks very like... Ooh, books. Oh, loads of books. Okay, yes, yes, and yes. We shall take many of books. We'll have a valve. Thank you very much. A couple of those. What have we got? Another 40-odd carry capacity. Right, fuel. Okay, it's very, very heavy, but we do need the fuel. So we'll take one of those. So 117.9 out of 140. Botherations. Okay, hang on. How heavy is that? That's weight of 5. That's a bulb. That's a made bulb. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. That's good. Nylon hardly weighs anything. Can we order it? Is that an order by? Order by weight. Okay, so these are the lightest things and they're the heaviest things. Okay, we'll take a lens. And we will take the shotgun ammo because we can use that for trading because that was quite good. We'll take that. We'll take the nails because that's useful. Animal fat, not so bothered. Okay, is there anything that we really, really need to take with us? I mean, bits of wood would not go amiss. We need that to do lots of building. Okay, what else can we take? What have we got? 12. No, not even that. Hang on, math with penge. 11.5. Yeah, okay, right. So, scrap. Take some scrap, get useful stuff out of that, possibly. Another broken games console. Can we take that? Can we take another one of those? Just coming back with a really awful pile of rubbish. Cement. Oh, that's way too heavy. That's just too heavy. Metal would not go amiss either. A weight of 3. Do you know what? Let's take that. And I think that's it. Oh, hang on. We can take the animal fat. Oh, okay, there we go. 140 out of 140. Perfect. Yes, confirm that, please. Hang on, what about these other things that we're carrying around already? No, they're fine. They're absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, confirm that. That's really good. That is very good. Okay, right, so you carry on your route. I thought you were supposed to be back any time now, but it seems not. And some crazy stuff's going on here. Oh, and hang on, our plants. Oh no. Sorry, well you're gonna have to wake up and we're gonna have to go look at the plants. They are fully grown. Okay, go and harvest some broccoli, please, Will. Absolutely. Sorry to interrupt your sleep. You can go back to sleep in a minute. It's fine, you had a bit of a nap, it's all good. Right, so here we go. So can we go up here, watch him do that? Oh, we've got some more meat as well. Right, so nice and slow time. Look at the amount of broccoli we've got, and we got some more broccoli seeds. Oh, this is wonderful stuff. Okay, that's good. Right, hang on, whoa, wait there. Harvest the snare trap, please. Let's go and sort this out as well. Don't really want to see it, but there we go. Right, so, and we got 2 lots of meat out of that. Okie dokie. Whilst you're up here, could you give a quick repair to that? That would be wonderful. Just make sure that our water collector is looking pretty good. Okie dokie. Right, so we have now got some means of cooking. So, Barbara, are you any good at cooking? Not entirely sure. What can we make? So we can make broccoli soup. We can make 2 lots of broccoli soup. And we can make 2 lots of meat. I mean, do you want to save it for anything else? I don't know. We haven't got any potatoes. We've not got tomatoes or spinach or anything else. No, this is what we're kind of stuck with. So we'll make 2 lots of that and 2 lots of that. We're finally making our own food. It's all very exciting. Right, okay, so confirm that. The lovely... It's 8.6 degrees C in the cold room now. It's not supposed to be going this way. This is very silly. Okay. Right, we need a fan. We need a fan in there very, very soon, because that's all a bit daft. Hang on, William, whilst you're up there. Go and repair that as well. Might as well get the oxygen filter working. I hear it's quite important. Okay. Hang on, radio contact. They've encountered members of a faction. Okay. Investigate. CTK mob. Okay, do these people like hugs? He doesn't look like he likes hugs too much, although I shouldn't judge. Maybe he does. Maybe he does love a hug. Do you know where you are? No idea. I would, I imagine. You look lost, absolutely. This is CTK mob territory, and by the look on your face, you haven't encountered us before. This is how this is going to go. You're going to leave now, or things are liable to get violent. Very violent. I don't want violence. Why do you have to all be so fighty? We've got broccoli soup. Come round and have some soup. We've got loads of tea. We can have tea and soup and a bit of meat, and we can have a nice chat, and it'll all be lovely. Stop it with the scary stuff. Okay, so who are you? Ah, right. I see. Right, okay, so this is a very clear indication of what this lot are like. Capture, torture, kill. Capture, torture, kill. Okay, right. You've made your intentions clear there. I don't think we're going to be popping round for a cup of any kind of drink at all. You're definitely not on the Christmas card list. That's what the CTK mob is. You need a demonstration. Jesse Eindhoven, our leader, will gladly show you. Ha. Okie dokie. Right, work together. I think he's going to laugh in our faces, but it's worth a go. Perhaps if you radio our leader for work and get on our good side, we could maybe eventually trust each other. For now, you're a nobody, so be careful. We might just kill you. Slowly. Oh, thanks, I think. I don't really know. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just go away from those guys because they seem a little bit kind of creepy and kind of horrible. So there we go. And another little rabbit hopping around the place. Do you want to go over there, rabbit? Is it going over to that snare trap? It's not going to get straight in it, is it? No way. Oh. Okay, hang on. What if we watch it and it doesn't do it? Oh, the lights are going all crazy. There's somebody there. There's somebody walking past. And the rabbit is having a look. Oh, rabbit. No, I can't watch. I don't want to see the poor rabbit get got. I just heard a very unpleasant noise. I think the rabbit got got. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Hang on. Why can't William go and do that? Oh, there we go. Harvest trap. Maybe it was too soon. I'm sorry, Bunny. I'm sorry, Bunny. There we go. You go and do that. And we got some stuff. And I think, yeah, the snare trap has gone. It's going to reach the end of its useful life and it's fallen apart. Okay, but that's fine because now we actually have some food, although it's in a very hot room right now. Okay, right, hang on. Let's get some more meat underway. That's going to be handy. So we'll cook some more meat. And there we go. So we do have our own food supplies. This is all very exciting. Okay, right. So, Will, you can come... Hello? Hello? Who are you? Who are you and what do you want? Please don't kill us. Hang on, clear that and clear that. Would you like some soup? We've got some lovely soup. Right, William is getting a drink. However, that person there has just very dramatically kind of dived into the bunker. Is that how they get in? Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. This is a bit weird because are they not just going to come in now? Because William is coming in. They're just going to stand there and very patiently wait. We're going to shut the door on them. Oh dear. Okay, respond. Sharon. Hello, Sharon. I've been surviving on my own out here for 5 years, but I can't go on alone anymore. Let me pledge my loyalty to your faction and join you. Okay, right. Hang on. We need to go through the whole sort of, the whole checklist again about tea. We'll just run that through with Sharon very, very quickly. We kind of know the deal with it now. So Sharon, let's ask you all about tea. Okay, the good news is that Sharon has passed the tea test. So well done, Sharon. Right, let's take a look at your stats. You do seem quite good. Strength of 3, Dexterity 3, Intelligence 3, Charisma 2, Perception 2, and Fortitude 1. Okay, I mean, it starts out well and kind of declines as you progress down the list, but that's absolutely fine. I think we will let Sharon in. I think having 5 people as part of the Keepers of the Tea will be very good indeed. So we can have possibly 2 parties when all the new people are loyal. We can have 2 people going out wandering about the place, and then we can have 1 person back at the base, just, managing things and repairing stuff and building stuff and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's going to be a good plan. So absolutely, Sharon. And also I noticed you come with a free gas mask, which is all very exciting. So there we go. Welcome, Sharon. Oh, this is all very exciting. Hello, Sharon. How are you? Right, so first things first, let's just sort out your things here. So like that and like that and like that. Wonderful. Right, now let's just very quickly just check you out. So no ailments, so that's good. Your mood is sort of okay. You're a little bit in the dark, so you're not overly happy. Right, desires. No desires as of yet. Come on, Sharon, you must have some goals. Okay, stats. So negative trait, hands off. You craft and fix things slower. Okay, that's not great. Your positive trait is that you're tidy. You don't drop litter when eating or crafting. That's very good. Because, we do make a mess when we eat. Okay, that's pretty good. Skills, not really delved into those yet. We've not really looked at those. And then relationships, yeah, you're kind of neutral to everybody because you've not really got here yet. Okay, right, so how are you feeling right now? You're sort of looking okay. I mean, we'll just let you sort of just come in and poodle about the place. It's all very fine. Welcome aboard. Just sort of standing there right now. Can we go and say hi? Sharon, would you like to go and say hello to some people? Would you like to have a chat? I mean, Barbara here is having some lovely tea. Come down here. This is where the tea is, actually. Come down and have some tea. And look, William's having some tea. Sharon, get down here and have some lovely tea. In fact, you know what? We'll tell you to go and do that. I mean, it says drink water. We know what it means, really. It means drink tea. Of course it does. There we go. And here come the wanderers. Here we go. They have come back. This is all wonderful. Right. Take all, please. Take everything. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so confirm that. Now, what we need to do is, Barbara, you need to get over here and you need to start recycling stuff because we need wires. We need many, many wires. So, games consoles, they produce batteries. Okay, not what I was hoping for. And, they produce... Oh, hang on. We don't get any wires out of a laptop? Oh, okay, hang on. Scrap pile. That's going to produce wires. No wires. Okay. This is not going entirely according to plan. What about a circuit board? Nope. Oh, we can't build a fan. The whole reason we went out there was to build a fan, to get the wires to make a fan. Oh, botherations. Okay, right. We'll recycle that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, that'll do for now, I think. That's plenty of stuff to be recycling. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of metal shavings we're getting, which is useful. But okay, right. So, Barbara, you go and get that sorted, please. You go and get that sort of looked at. And everybody else, go and have a chat with them. Go and have a chat with Sharon. Because she's new. She's just having a little look around. She's just gone past the toilet and the shower and she's beginning to regret her decision here because she's like, what is this? That's not a toilet and a shower. But there we go. She's had a bit of a drink, which is all very good. And right, let's hurry time on. Let's get Barbara to finish all this crafting stuff. And then maybe Barbara can then start making a few bits and bobs. Oh, this is very, very exciting news indeed. Look at this. We can make a bed. A proper actual bed. It's got a bed frame and it looks like it has some sort of very basic mattress on it. Do you know what? Absolutely. Let's get that done. So it will require a lot of wool. But I think that's why we kind of got the wool in the first place, so we can make a proper bed. It needs springs. It's going to have some sort of basic rudimentary mattress. Oh, this is wonderful. And quite a bit of wood and nails. We've got loads of nails. So, do you know what? I see no reason to not go ahead and make a bed. So here we go. Betty, can you make a bed? I mean, the bed is going to go near to the toilet, but it's fine. It's just going to have to go just there. So there we go. Betty, we can have a bed. A proper bed. So now two people can have a sleep at the same time. I mean, one person has to go on this kind of rubbish cot thing, and the other person gets the, I was going to say nice bed, the half decent bed, but that's fine. It's better than nothing at all. And I think as well, Barbara is completely exhausted. Barbara is very, very tired. So I think after she has finished this, after she's finished doing this work, I think Barbara is going to have to go and have a lie down. Is she going to get to the end of this work or is she going to collapse first? I think she's fine. Right, hang on. Barbara, you go to sleep in the nice bed, Barbara, because your tiredness meter is almost at the end there. Come on, Barbara. You can make it. Just crawl over to the bed and you get in the bed and there we go. Barbara can be the first person to sleep in the lovely, lovely bed. Where's Betty? Betty, or is that you in the shower? Oh, sorry, Betty. We'll leave you to it. Hang on. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so now, if we go to here, can we craft wires? Yes, we can. Okay, metal shavings and plastic. Okay, hang on. What do we need? Hang on, crafting. So, to get a proper fan, we need 2 lots of wires. Okay, so that's what we need. 2 lots of wires. To make 2 lots of wires, we need 2 lots of plastic. However, I think if we use up 2 lots of plastic, that leaves us with just the right amount of plastic to then go ahead and make the fan. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. 2 lots of those. Right, Betty, come on. We can at least get a fan sorted. This is our big goal. Right, okay, there we go. Wires done. Right, Betty, hold fire for a second. It's time to make ourselves... press the right button. Time to make a fan. Okay, this is wonderful. It's used to decrease the temperature in a room. Yeah, let's make us a fan, please. And we're going to put that over here into this room, which is currently 15.2 degrees. That is very silly. Okay, right. This is wonderful. Now, how is this going to work? Let's have a quick look. So Betty goes over. She's building the fan. And how is this going to go? 15 degrees C. Okay, so now the fan is in place. Oh, look at that. It's working. It's working. Everyone is very sad all of a sudden. Everyone is really, really sad. Why are you so sad? Is it because you're suddenly cold? Oh, don't stand in the cold room anymore. Look, it's completely freezing in there, you fools. Okay, yeah, that room is now going to become... Hang on. It's going to get very cold very quickly. Oh, look at that. That is brilliant. Okay, there we go. Right, so we've made the cold room cold, everybody. We've met that goal at long last. Now we just need to make these rooms a bit warmer. So, Betty, what do we need to make things to heat rooms up a bit? I notice there is a sort of a halogen heater there. Oh my goodness me. We need a lot of stuff. We need an awful lot of things. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen. How about a bookcase? We can make a bookshelf. There we go. That holds all the books we locate in the world. The books can then be read from the bookshelf. So yes, we have to have books on a bookshelf. Let's just put it there. Absolutely. Come on, let's get this done. And then we can actually store some books on there. And then people can have a read and it shall be wonderful. Right, okay, so how do we do this exactly? Storybook, intelligence book, charisma book, perception book. Okay. Do we have all those on here? What does a storybook do? Yeah, what we want to do is we want... Oh, hang on a minute. Barbara needs a shower when she gets up. Oh, and she needs some food as well. Barbara's having a terrible time of it. Barbara, go get some food. There we go. Hang on. We'll just speed time on a little bit. There we go. In fact, is there anybody else that needs to go and read a book? What have we got again? We've got logic, oratory, sleuthing. I can't remember what they do. What do they do? Well, they're talking about meat. Okay, that's good. Hang on a second. Hang on. Open storage. So we have that. So charisma. Okay, I think that's going to be handy for Betty to read. So how about when they finish having this lengthy conversation, right, Betty, go over here and read the charisma book. Okay, that will help. Yeah, so you go and read the charisma book, please. Let's go and see what happens with this. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's just check. Final quick check. Charisma book was that one. Charisma level of 1 to 5. So Betty has, if we check the stats, a charisma of 5. So she should get a nice pile of XP from that. Okay, let's see what we do. So she needs 300 XP. What's she going to do? +2, charisma +2. Okay, right. Is this going to tick up like that? Is it? And I assume, can anybody else use the bookshelf? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Barbara's just standing guard whilst Betty reads something. But there we go. Oh, and they're having an argument about basketball? Okay, fine. I mean, it seems a bit of a silly thing to argue about. Given, the world has ended, I think maybe basketball's slightly pointless to argue about. But there we go. Right, do you know what? With our cool room now looking vaguely cool, let's have a look. 3 degrees C. It's 7.2 and it's 5.7 in here. So, right, the cool room is now actually cool, which is good. I think what we will do is we'll finish up for now, but things are looking very good. We now have a cold room, which is marvellous. We have some extra water storage, which will help as the rain comes down, so it'll fill up very nicely. Oh, we need to repair that. Hang on, William. Go and repair that if you'd be so kind, please. It's falling apart is our weather vane. So yes, that's looking good as well. So more water storage. We have a proper bed and we've actually got some books now. We have a bookshelf and we've got some books. So we can start leveling people up from reading books. I think maybe next time we need to go and plant some more stuff, don't we? So I think let's try and focus on possibly a bit of defense because we don't have any defense. So we could do with building a trap of some description. We didn't look at getting those doors in. Because, we could do with another set of doors over here, possibly, so people can go and have a bit to eat a little bit quicker. Rather than having to go all the way along there and all the way along here, they can just go down there. So we might be able to get those in as well. So we'll see what we can do with that. and yes, possibly get one of the training things in, so some weights or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, there is much to do, and of course we need to speak to people on the radio as well. So there is absolutely loads to be getting on with. But yeah, things are looking splendid. We'll come back next time and see how we get on. Hopefully you are enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Sheltered 2. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's going down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going